Good morning. It's Thursday, February 12th, 2026. My name is Malcolm. I got my cup of coffee, some random stuff to chat about, and I got you. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Mel, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. Today is National Plum Pudding Day, which to me sounds like a lot of fiber. I don't know. Plums turn into prunes. Prunes are used, notorious for like old people eating so they can go to the bathroom. So, yeah. Oh, it's Loki. Hey, good morning, Loki. How's it going? Plum Pudding Day. I don't think I've ever had plum pudding. It doesn't sound appetizing to me. But there it is. On February 12th, National Plum Pudding Day. Have you guys ever had plum pudding? I don't know. Like I said, plums, prunes, and fiber. Plums, prunes, and poop. That's what the 3 P's on that. Hey, Robert. How you doing this morning? How you doing, buddy? We're saying hi to everybody. Are you breathing heavily on the microphone? Why do you want to do that for? Oh, he's being a spaz. Hey, leave that alone. Anyway, yeah, plum pudding. Here's your joke of the day. Why are pediatricians always exasperated? Because they have little patience. I need a little drum set. So yeah. Hey, Jerry, how's it going this morning? Little patience. Also, there's a random fact today. There's ice volcanoes on Neptune. I don't know what you're going to do with that random fact. If anything at all, just absorb it, and then it'll be in your neurons and you know, fire off synapses and stuff, and you'll be like, oh, I know that fact now, and it does me no good. So, but anyway, there it is. I'm giving it to you. Do what you want with it. Ice volcanoes. That's right. Spewing ice everywhere. Could you imagine that happening here on Earth? I mean, the lava is pretty devastating. That could combat climate change. More ice. Just spewing up ice everywhere. Or is it water and it turns to ice? I don't know. I didn't really research it to find out more what ice volcanoes are. Is it just a bunch of icicles coming out and then stabbing everything around it? That sounds dangerous. But yeah. Ice volcanoes in Canada. What? What is an ice volcano? Indulge us, Loki. It just spews out frozen precipitation? Is there like snow and sleet coming out of there? I don't know. Loki's going to tell us in the chat. Yeah. My 17.8 million platinum subscribers. You saw that, huh? Yeah, I was playing around with that. Well, and I was imagine that. Well, how much you'd have to pay to be a platinum subscriber? It's free. Anybody can be a platinum. We're all platinum subscribers. Yeah, that's good stuff. It was just silly humor, fun stuff. I thought I'd share with you guys. It's on a video I posted last night for members only. But anyway, back to this good stuff here. Arsenio Hall was born on this day in 56. He's old. Born in 56. He had the Arsenio Hall show where everybody was going hoo, 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 all the time. Remember that? I don't know if you do. I kind of remember that. And he was in that movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. He's done other movies and other stuff since then. But yeah, they were all like hoo, 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 hoo. And I don't know. They were all hyping it up. Kind of like a Jerry type thing. Jerry Springer, but without the name calling, just like a dog barking type sound. So, yeah. It was in your notification. Ancient. Arsenio Hall. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it's like 70 years old. Arsenio Hall. Still kicking. There was another celebrity that passed away yesterday. The guy from Dawson's Creek. I can't remember his name. I don't know. He was like 48 years old and had some cancer or something like that. So, yeah. Reminds you of your college fraternity days. Oh, wow. So we're giving up some age right there in the chat. Well, yeah. I remember Arsenio Hall show vaguely. Like I said, the woofing sound. But he's done some cameos in other movies. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, we're buffering now? No. Anyway, and I'm just blowing right through all my notes right here. You guys, see here. Let's do the 8-ball. Find out how our day is going to be. Was yesterday a good day for you guys? It said it was decidedly so yesterday. Let's see what today says. Don't count on it. I don't know if I like that. Hopefully everything goes fine. It's a magic 8-ball. It's a kid's toy. What does it know? I mean, really? Does it know that much at all? Yeah. He's it's plastic. What does plastic know? Love the snow short. Of Robert dancing in the snow. Is that the one I put out there? Yeah, thanks a lot. Stay at home. You're like, yep, calling in to work day. Some magic 8-ball in Georgia said it was going to be a bad day. So, and then I felt my knees kind of twitching. So I thought, that's a sign. I think I'll just stay home. No, the snow hack. Oh. The snow short. You missed the 8-ball right here. It said, don't count on it for a good day today. So yeah, be careful on that. 1970, Joseph Searles, the third, becomes the first black member of the New York Stock Exchange on this day. It's Black History Month. We'll throw a little bit of Black History in there. So he was the first black member of the New York Stock Exchange in 1970. I mean, yeah, there you go. I mean, was it Tulsa, Oklahoma? They had their own, there was like a black stock exchange, and it was thriving. And was it Tulsa where they had that massacre? And a bunch of KKK people went in there and did nasty stuff and ran them out. I can't remember exactly the details on that. But, yeah. I know. The subs are just growing, bro. You gotta tune in more often, Loki. Can't be a stranger, my man. But yeah, they had, I want to say it was Tulsa. Anyway. Oh, that's where you're from? Tulsa, Oklahoma? Okay, cool. See, we're from all over the place. I grew up in Tennessee. My dad still lives up there. Anyway, I sent my dad a text message yesterday, and I said, thank you for not allowing me to grow up a bumbling idiot with the inability to understand how things work in the world. He didn't respond. So I was dealing with some very interesting characters yesterday, and this was like unbelievable how some people survive. And if it wasn't like if it was 400 or 500 years ago, those people would have been dead already. Natural selection would have taken them out. But yeah, there's still some of these people I had to deal with. They're still alive and asking me the strangest questions and would not listen. It was very aggravating. So yesterday, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best day. I don't know. I mean, I ended up okay. Texas has 2 fires going on right now. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't really listen to the news that much. It's all bad stuff. That's why we try to do good stuff here. Keep everybody uplifted. Here's a cool story that I read yesterday as well. A heroic neighbor uses a sledgehammer to rescue an 85-year-old woman in a wheelchair from a house fire. Evidently, there's a house fire. You caught that in the description. The husband, in his 90s, left. He got out. He got out of the house fire. Left his wife in a wheelchair. And then decided, oh, crap, I got to go get her. And the neighbor came up and says, no, I'll go get her. Had a sledgehammer, had to bust open the door. Evidently, when he left, he closed the door behind him. I'm just speculating. I read the story. I didn't give these details of how things happened. But why did he have to use a sledgehammer if the door was left open? He closed it. The old man closed it. He's like, well, she'll get mad at me if I leave it open. And then he walked out, and, first responders hadn't gotten there yet. The neighbor got a sledgehammer, busted the door open, went in, got the lady with the wheelchair, brought her out. Everybody's safe. Nobody died. It's just a weird story. It was hammer time. But yeah, I got to thinking about that. I was like, that's dementia or something. The guy just like totally forgot. He's like, well, gotta go. And close this door. I don't want her getting on to me later on today. And been together probably 60-something years and just completely left her. And then was like, oh, crap, I got to go back and get her. She's in a wheelchair. She didn't follow me. Yeah. You saw it on YouTube? You look at the electrical code, they're putting screws through cables. I didn't catch that part. Let's see here. I'm trying to read some story, the chat here, talking about fires in Texas. I'm missing some of the text you guys are talking about. Terry's not tuning in anymore. He was on the Discord this morning saying hi, but he didn't tune in to the live stream. So shame on him, Mr. Trucker guy. Can't give us our traffic report. So yeah, there goes that. What was I going to say? But yeah, the old man just walked out and left. There was a sad story. A lady in her 80s or 90s here in Atlanta, Georgia area just wandered out and just kept wandering. She had dementia. She didn't know where she was going, what she was doing, and she didn't survive. They found her, and yeah, that was kind of sad. The family, they had a big search. It was in the news. They're looking for this lady. They had all the people out there looking and stuff like that, and but they were too late and found her. So, you know, when you get that old, you might want to look into getting to assisted living or something like that. You know, people want their independence. I get it. But if they're getting dementia and all this other stuff, you might have to, people need to step up with their parents too, even if you don't like them. You're just like, look, you don't need to be living by yourself. So keep that in mind. Just kind of throwing that stuff. I didn't mean to go downhill, spiral out of control with the chat we got going on here. Everybody's still talking about MC Hammer and Hammer Time and Arsenio Hall and stuff now in the chat. Yeah, I don't want to live to my 90s either. You know, you know, that's overrated. Living to your 100 and you're falling apart and you don't know what's coming or going. It's not for me. I don't think so. Random's not here because of his time change. It's late at night. He's in bed at this time. And Ramesh, I don't know what Ramesh's deal was. He used to be here all the time harassing us. What if you forgot you had dementia? Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I do, and I'm just sitting there rambling. I don't know why. But I have you guys in the chat to keep me, let me know that this is all real. This is real, right? I don't know. Maybe it is. Robert's real. He's just laying there on the floor. He wouldn't go get his ball this morning. I don't know what his deal is. But anyway, we're almost done with time. Anything else you guys want to cover this morning? Anybody got plans for the weekend? There's going to be a big show at the Improv. And, oh, there's Liz. Just hit me in the Discord saying that, okay. Liz is about to join in at the last minute to say good morning. So, anyway, big improv show this Friday night here at the Flying Squid is the name of the improv group. They do a big thing for Valentine's Day where they have the mock game show and they ask questions and it's all on the spot type stuff. So it's really fun to watch. I wish I could live stream it for you guys. They won't let me live stream still. I don't know why, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Jerry went through the dimension with his mom. Forgot to say who you are, but fortunately I was there to remember for her. Yeah, I couldn't imagine going through that. I've seen people go up and like having to tell their parents, you know, like, remember me? I'm so-and-so. Doing ride shares all day Saturday, taking the lovebirds to their dates. Oh, that'll be good. You're going to decorate your car for your Uber and Lyft driving? Yeah. Anyway, I have to go. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all the good stuff. Be kind. Compliment a stranger. You might make somebody smile. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in and chatting with me this morning. Bye, everybody.